It's 1 day post show, and I was so excited for the Viking rebuild that I'm already on the meal plan, guys. So you've got no excuse. We're on meal 1: cream of rice and oats, 100 grams cream of rice, 45 grams of oats. I'm using Train by JP sticky toffee pudding cream of rice because we competed at the Train by JP Pro Qualifier yesterday and we got some free samples. So I thought, why not? They come in 50-gram sachets, 2 sachets, 100 grams. Absolutely bang on. This is awesome. Big volume bowl of food. Our first port of call, guys, this week is to be absolutely nailing the nutrition. No excuses, no going off plan, unless it's on the plan to go off plan, which you get 2 off-plan meals per week. Get into the classroom and check it out. I'm going to smash this. We're watching Pokemon, aren't we, dude? So I'm going to watch some Pokemon. I'm going to smash my breakfast. We're going to get some carbs in. I'm even tempted to go to the gym today, but that's under debate because the gym is supposed to start tomorrow. But you know me, sometimes I just can't wait to get down the gym and train. So let's see what happens. But I'll catch you at meal 2. Okay, guys, we're on to meal 2. This would usually be post-workout, but obviously today we're not training, so it's just meal 2. I've got a cup of tea because I'm English from y'all, and I've got cream of rice, whey drip, and a banana. Well, actually, there's supposed to be a banana on the plan, but the bananas went off. So I've got extra cream of rice to make up the carb totals and a little bit of honey. But on the plan, which we're going to stick to from Monday, is 75 grams cream of rice and 1 banana. That's what we're having with 1 scoop of whey. So sometimes you've got to improvise that shit, right? When your bananas have got flies in and are falling to pieces. So we'll get meal 2 down. It's a very chill day today. I'm going to sort all the house out. Get ready to go back to work tomorrow. I've got PT clients tomorrow. I've got to set someone up for coaching later today. So we're going to do that in a bit. Check-ins for this morning are already done. And then we're on to the chicken and rice meals later in the day. To be honest, I'm not feeling starving off the back of a show, which means, guys, you can stick to this plan. If I can do it, and I should be starving, you guys can come into this phase at any time and be successful with it. I was just talking to Olga, that's my wife, by the way. She doesn't like cream of rice. So if you didn't want to have cream of rice in your plan like me, you could replace it for oats. Oats are great. They're a bit higher in fibre. Or you could have a chicken and rice meal, an additional chicken and rice meal instead of a cream of rice and whey meal. Basically, we need the equivalent calories and macros for the same easy to digest carbs and proteins, because this is going to be our post-workout meal that sets us up to replenish glycogen stores and get us recovering from that big workout. So make sure you're using the right types of foods. If you're not sure, leave a question in the Brotherhood community. Guys, if you don't know what the Brotherhood is and you're watching on YouTube, the link for the Brotherhood is in the caption. It will take you to our community where we go into what we're doing in detail. There's a classroom with all the meal plans. There's all of the training plans. There's everything we're doing. There's my personal weekly check-ins. You can see that this plan fucking works, guys. So follow along, eat the meals, do the training. It's pre-day 1 and we're already on the food plan. Let's go. Amor, what time do you think it is?
2:30.
It is 2:30 and it's time for meal 3. So, look at that. This is the big chicken and rice meal. And I've been totally busted because it's already got sauce on. So a little bit lighter than light mayo. It's hard to say that, isn't it? Lighter than light mayo. And some peri-peri sauce. So low calorie stuff. I haven't even bothered to track it, but it's probably 20 calories worth. This is tomato and basil rice mixed with spicy Mexican rice. Oh, it's got a kick to it as well. We like that here. So no excuses, guys. Get your meals in. If you're not prepping for the build, start prepping now. It starts tomorrow. We're just a day ahead. giving you guys a head start, seeing what the meal plan looks like so you can do it ahead of time. Right, this meal goes in. This is a very food heavy video today, but this is the Viking build. Meal 3 is in. I'll see you at meal 4. Guys, you caught me. I'm having a monster. By the way, monsters don't necessarily have to be included on the plan. I'm still having them. So don't be calling me out for my monster drinking. I am on to meal number 4. I couldn't remember what meal I was on. That's the thing when you're starting a new meal plan, is remembering what's what, because there's an extra meal in the build to what there was in the prep. So this is meal 4. This is a smaller chicken and rice meal. So the first chicken and rice meal is 500 grams of rice, 225 grams of chicken, because it's closer to the workout window. This meal is 250 grams of rice and 225 grams of chicken, because it's further along in the day. It just got dark, like the sun just went in. That's weird. So yeah, so we'll have this one. Again, no actual training today anyway, but you'll see the structure of the meals planned around when training is, when bedtime is, and all of that cool stuff as we go more through the plan. This is just week 1, so what we're going to do is gauge how the body adapts out of the back of a diet phase to make sure we don't gain too much weight. Obviously there is a small element of guesswork here to make sure the calories are in the right place. So we'll see how the body changes over the next week, and then we'll either pull calories down a little bit or push them up a bit based on how we're doing. We need to check performance in the gym as well this week starting tomorrow, see where we're at there, see if endurance is coming back, and make sure that we're ticking all those boxes. So in tomorrow's video you'll see the workout, we'll set some PRs ready for next week. But for now, I'm going to munch this, I'm going to smash that monster, and I'll see you at the next meal. It's the Spanish final in the World Cup. My family's Spanish. We got the World Cup on, there's food everywhere, and guess what? God damn it, I'm eating my meal prepped meal, my potatoes, my eggs. I'm not going to keep you long today because we've got the football on and it's pretty important for them. So I'm going to smash this. Obviously, the meals are below and they're in the classroom as well, in the Brotherhood. So let me get this down and I'm going to crack on. Enjoy the football if you're watching it, and I'll see you soon. So I'm just preparing meal 6, which is my pre-bed meal. And look how easy it is within the Brotherhood. I just come in here, I look up meal 6. So meal 6 is 300 grams of Greek yogurt, 35 grams whey protein, 250 grams frozen berries, and 30 grams of honey. We just follow this exactly and mix it up right now. So I use Phage 0%. Other brands are available, but I like this one because look how thick. This is super thick. Boom. Yeah, 298. So, step 1, that's the Phage 0% there, that's what it looks like in the UK. Right, 35 grams of whey, so I'm going to use 10x Athletic. I've got chocolate peanut butter here, my favourite. 35 grams is 1 scoop. Boom, easy, done by the scoop. I'm not stupid in the Brotherhood, try and keep it easy. Okay, what else did I say? 30 grams honey. Oh, look at that, that's lucky, it's in that cupboard right there. It's almost as if I planned it. Let's tear that, squeeze that out. 29.3, boom, 30, there you go. Light work. Right, and then we've got 250 grams of frozen berries, but I'm not going to make the mistake I made the other night of not mixing this stuff up first, because then you get this horrible mash of powder. So we mix this up. Look at that, so we've got a nice sleek yogurt there. Also, it's not on the plan. Where's my secret ingredient? Little teaspoons worth of sweet cinnamon. Now it's got to be frozen, guys, otherwise you're not going to get that amazing texture out of this meal, especially in the heat we've been having in the UK. Let's weigh this out. Look, 249.8. That'll do. See, just look how easy that is. This meal plan is so easy to prep. You get loads of goodness, you get loads of good, easy to digest carbohydrates. loads of high quality protein. Guys, this is easy stuff. This is basic level, entry level, phase 1 shit. So we're gonna eat this. Hopefully Spain is gonna win at football. It's still playing at the minute, which is why I'm in the kitchen, because they're intently watching in the living room. And that is the day of food done. So this is the nutrition plan for phase 1. You'll see it in tomorrow's vlog. Nothing is going to change, but what is going to change tomorrow is we're going to start the training plan as well. You're going to see what the training is all about in the Brotherhood. So welcome guys. If you're on YouTube, the link to the Brotherhood school is in the caption. If you're already in the Brotherhood, enjoy this video. I want to see pictures of your meal preps below. Thanks very much, and I'll see you at the next one.